Everyone talks about Gunther's transformation, but the transformation that you had is very impressive.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been working hard. It's every time in my career when I felt like I'm standing still here and I have to do something, because there's only so many things that are in your hands. There's only so many things you control in our line of work, and my thing was always I gotta make sure all my stuff is on point, 11 out of 10. So I was looking at myself and thought, like, what else can you do? Working out a lot, I going in the ring a lot. And at this point, it was the diet that I could have worked on a little bit, I think. I got to say, too, at that point, when I lost that much weight, I really tried to bulk as well. You know what I mean? I really tried to bulk, and I really tried to get as many calories in because I worked out hard and stuff. But then, I think like 18 weeks with the reverse diet.
What's a reverse diet?
The reverse diet is basically not going back to the calories that you used to eat, because you slowly go down a little bit. You cut the carbs here a little bit, you cut the calories a little bit, and then you lose weight. And then when you're at the point where you are happy with the body fat percentage, you can slowly go up again, because your body is so empty, basically. It sucks all the nutrients up so good, right? And uses everything perfectly. But if you all of a sudden, of course, starve your body for so many weeks and then go back with 5,000 calories every day, then obviously, that's not going to be good. Everything slowly up, slowly down. Don't shock your body like that. And that worked very, very well for me, I got to say.
Did you work with a nutritionist for that?
I did. A guy from Germany. He used to wrestle as well. I know him for a long time. And he's really good at that. So he helped me out. He helped Gunther out. He helped a bunch of the guys out.
You're like top 3 shredded abs right now.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you. Well, I'm trying. I am. I think my entire look is thankfully very, very fitting to what I do. I think it complements what I do in the ring and stuff. I am never going to be, Hulk Hogan mid-80s or something like that. That volume and all that. But I'm a different type, and I think that the adjustments that I've been doing really complemented that too.
It's lean and mean. That's what it is.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. I know you're fit as well, so that
I try, but I don't have abs like that.
Well, it's everybody.
What's the secret?
Hey, man, at the end of the day, first of all, everybody has, genetics, a little better in this area or in this area. It's maybe a little bit easier for me to see my abs than for Gunther, for example, just because we're so different.
Just
two different bodies, body types. But at the end of the day, no matter what people tell you, at the end of the day, it's discipline. It's hard. It sounds boring, but it's discipline. It's hard work. It's, how do you say the word? Continuity? Just continuously doing the same thing all over again, every week, every day. Consistency. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, that's what it is, man.
What's the meal that you crave the most?
Honestly, that's the thing with me too. I'm eating relatively flexible. As long as you have the right numbers at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter too much for me. So a lot of people think that I'm like starving myself and stuff. I'm not. You're gonna see me whenever we have the West Coast loops. You see me at In-N-Out. I'll eat burgers. I'll eat fries. I even get the animal style.
Animal style.
It's not a problem. It's not a problem. You just gotta hit the right numbers at the right days and stuff. How much activity do you have those days? How much did you eat the day before? Well, it's not that crazy. And at the end of the day too, we're not bodybuilders. It is not that important if I have a body fat percentage of 10 or 12%.
You're not bodybuilders, but you stand out there in your underwear for the world to see.
True, yeah. True.
For 5 million people on Netflix to see you guys.
Right.
So you do want to have it dialed in.
100%, yeah. And I do try to, we have a couple of friends who are actually actively in that scene of bodybuilding and stuff. And I try to, take whatever I can use from them, but it's just with our schedule, not doable the way they do it. That's a 24/7 job, But there's definitely elements that I can steal and use from them.